Drop that clicker like that. Look at that. Listen. What does that represent? Music is a universal language. It actually doesn't matter where you live, what language you speak, what continent you're on. Has anybody ever seen Bohemian Rhapsody, the movie? Remember, he's in Brazil, and everyone starts to sing the song to this music in English. Listen, what are we trying to say? Yes. Listen, what are we trying to say? What we're saying is we want everyone to understand the rhythm and hear the same rhythm and move forward together. That's lenders, borrowers, and your referral partners. How do we do that? This is our mission, okay? We're gonna go through this quickly, right? No borrower left behind. By the way, Jeff Walton tells me, you guys all know the great Jeff Walton. He's like, Alex, I literally see no borrower left behind in my dreams. It's like, great. You hear the rhythm. That is the rhythm, okay? Let's all hear the same rhythm. Here's what we do, okay? So, this is a life in the month, a month in the life with Sales Boomerang. What happens on day one, right? What's the rhythm? The rhythm is borrower, lender understand how they can help each other. Borrower, lender, realtor understand how they can help each other, right? This is an organization that has 63,000 records, $248,000 average loan amount. They turn on sales. This is day one. This is July of this year. We're not going back far. This is July of this year. Day one, they turned it on. 27 opportunities, $7 million worth of opportunities. In day one, instant pipeline. You turn it on, goes right to work. 2 people shopping for a mortgage, 15 people who have new equity position, 1 person that fixed his credit is now ready to roll, 1 person qualified for a cash out loan with this lender. This lender, not in the market. This is a specific loan scenario for this lender. 8 people who qualify for a rate and term. And this is in this market. A lot of people are like, there's no more refi. Wrong, lots of refi. Look at this. That's day one, week one. Week one, 316 opportunities for over $300 million in their database. Raise your hand if you don't want any more deals from your database. I like doing the opposite. And everyone can see that no one's raising their hand. That's right. This is what happens week one. This is week one. People are like, how fast can we recognize the benefit? Day one, week one, at worst, month one. 1,200 opportunities, $300 million. Look at all of these loans they would have missed. This is their database. This is your database. This is how active. When I ask people, how many opportunities do you think you're missing from your database? They're like, we probably miss a few here or there. How many do you think you win back? Oh, we probably win back most of them. We probably did 100 this month. Oh, really? How about the 1,200 that you didn't get? 1,200, that's impossible. Proof. I'm gonna show you a couple more things. I'm gonna call some people on stage here. Another group, this one just started, okay? Day one, 252 opportunities. Look, they didn't even have all the notifications turned on yet. $62 million in opportunities. Day one, they turned this on. Completely frictionless, by the way. Ties right into your CRM and your marketing automation system. So all these opportunities go right to your loan officer, right to the place they need to go to. Week one, 1,400. Watch this. Month one, $1.4 billion. This is happening every single day, every single month, every single year in your database. Database, let's explain what a database is. Those are your customers. Everyone knows that. It's your pipeline. I hope you know that. It's the people you've turned down. That's your database. It's the people you've spoken to but never responded. The leads that you've reached. Not cold things that you have sitting there, you've never spoken to them, but people you've reached out to, they've seen your name. Okay? They've heard from you. There's some understanding. I want to bring somebody up. Owen, can you come up? This is Owen from Success Mortgage Partners. Let's hear it for him.
I've never been played up before since I was in the major leagues.
Now we all want to hear about that.
Yeah.
He stole the thunder.
Yeah.
So, look, one question.
Yep.
What's been your experience?
Our experience with Sales Boomerang has been exciting and maddening in this sense. It's exciting because you do get the alerts. They come over, they're real opportunities. And each alert that comes over, we have routed through Total Expert into the loan officer's inbox, and we have a journey that immediately goes out around it. And the information is great, and it's real, and these people really are opportunities. The difficulty is, and just being 100% frank, you have to have a plan with your loan officers around it. Because especially those of us that are in the distributed retail space, those loan officers think they own this data. We all know they don't, but they think they do. So we have to deal with that perception. And you have to have a plan for that, otherwise it's not gonna work well. I literally had one of our top producers at the Breakers Hotel last year in Florida raise their hand and say, what are these boomer leads I'm getting? And I was like, Todd, oh my God. He's like, yeah, they keep showing up almost every day. I don't do anything with them. I'm like, oh. But he just had the guts to say it, right? So I could get mad at him, but he had the guts to say what half the people in the room were thinking, and these are our top producers. But when you, at least for me, when I see something like that, it makes me more motivated to take advantage of it, because they really are real opportunities. And if any of you run consumer direct shops or anything like that, you're paying more money for leads that are not as good. You know, and so it's exciting because the opportunity is real. It's maddening because the hard work, it also comes after. So you gotta have a plan for that, but I mean, it's, you know, they're handing you at bats. If we can't figure out how to capitalize on that, then we're not very good at our jobs, and we need to look at the mirror and figure out a way to get better. But the information that we've coming in is real. Just on Thursday, we got a pre-approval from a listing alert that bought a house over the weekend. We're gonna write a mortgage. Zero chance I think that listing would have called their own loan officer outside of Dallas. She's as excited as hell. Now she's converted. So we'll have one last person at the top to raise their hand uneducated. But the data is real, and you should take advantage of it.
Fantastic. Thanks so much, Owen.
Absolutely.
We're being played off. Yes. But play it off. 30 seconds. What's your experience? 30 seconds. I promise.
My partner and founder, Paul Rosso, he's a hard-ass ROI-driven CEO. That's like, he doesn't care about the conferences, the tech, the gadgets. You'll never see him. But I will say that we went from 10,000 records 3 years ago to over 400,000 records now. And out of all of our tech vendor partners, this is by far the best tangible ROI, period. That's it.
John.